Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I know it's been a few weeks that I've been on. It's just kind of been one thing after another, but I do plan on filming more videos and more consistently from here on out. But I did want to jump on today and do this quick video with just some personal news that happened this week that I wanted to share. First of all, let me address the blinds on the floor. We are actually painting our guest bedroom slash future homeschool room. So we just kind of have my whole room. There's stuff everywhere from that room being stored here for now, but this weekend everything should go back to normal, but that's why that's there. And then also I did print out some notes to talk about, so I'm going to be referencing it. I don't want to forget anything. This is such a personal video and one that I really just I typed this all out and I just want to get all my points correct. So you're going to see me reference this piece of paper, but yeah, let me go ahead and get started. So this past Tuesday, so Tuesday morning, bright and early, I am up at 5:15. So I saw this at around 6:15. I received a text message and then an email from Amazon with the subject line, update regarding your role at Amazon. So I've never mentioned it on here before, but I have worked at Amazon now for 5 years up until this past Tuesday. So when I opened it, I learned that my position had been eliminated. And just like that, I was part of one of the largest layoffs in Amazon's corporate history. So not necessarily the most fun fact, but it did happen. And so I know that unfortunately I am in good company in terms of that. There's a lot of people who are now out of a job, 30,000 of us. And yeah, I had some really good friends at work who were also impacted, and that was really sad. But this whole video isn't going to be sad. Stay with me. So yeah, it was a really big shock. I had been with Amazon for 5 years, like I mentioned, and it's just that company, Amazon, really shaped me personally and professionally, and I just really couldn't be more grateful for my time there. Sad that it ended like this. No one ever wants to be laid off or fired, but at least it wasn't anything that I did. You know, it was just a Andy Jassy type of decision. He is the CEO of Amazon. But you know what? Even in the surprise and the suddenness of it all, I have felt so much peace. Peace that only God can give. Because I know that opportunities come from moments like this, from situations just like this, hard situations. And when it feels like you're in a valley, that is when opportunities can happen. If you've been following me for a while, you might remember that my husband and I have talked about our desire to have me be a stay-at-home mom and to homeschool our boys, and Lord willing, our future little ones. That has actually been a dream of ours and has been on our hearts now for a little while, but it wasn't always part of our plan though. When our first son was born 4 years ago, that's when everything sort of shifted for us. We started to feel that the Lord was leading us towards a different kind of family rhythm, one that looked nothing like what we had been preparing for or saving for the beginning part of our marriage. We've been married 9 years now. It was 9 years in May. So we started saving differently, making strategic financial choices, preparing little by little for the day that we could live on one income and just have my husband be the sole breadwinner and I would be home with the children and homeschooling. Our plan was for me to resign next summer. So we have been preparing and saving now for 4 years, basically. And so our plan was for me to resign next summer, but the Lord had different timing. And honestly, we're so grateful because now I have the holidays completely free. No distractions, no pressure, just time to rest, to prepare, and to pour into my family. This layoff has reminded me of something so important, and it's that at work, I'm 100% replaceable. But here at home, I'm completely irreplaceable. So this week, I'm closing the chapter on my corporate life with gratitude for what it gave us and I'm stepping into a new chapter with joy and expectation. A chapter that I believe will have an eternal impact. God's hand has been all over this, His provision, His faithfulness, His timing. And through it all, He's reminded me that He is so, so, so good. Thank you for listening. If you're walking through a season of unexpected change too, I just want to encourage you. Sometimes the ending you didn't expect is the beginning of something you've been praying for. I really do hope that that is an encouragement to you. And now that I have more time in my hands, I do plan on creating more videos and being more consistent. And I just look forward to chatting with you all, getting to know y'all, and we'll start this up again. I'm hoping like next week, because I do have plans. October was such a full month, beginning with having family fly down here to Florida and celebrate my first son's 4th birthday, which was so fun. So I have so much footage and I'd love just to put that together. So it would just be a nice family memory. And then yeah, just a lot more to come. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you all very, very soon. Bye.